Some stories never really end, they just become memories we carry. I saw your smile in someone else's eyes. For just a second I believed that maybe time had turned around and brought you back to me. The coffee shop still knows my face, the window where we'd always stay. Now every empty chair reminds me love can fade away. They say your heart has found its home, somewhere I can never go. Still I whisper to the wind the words you'll never know. When I hear your name again, my world stands perfectly still. Every memory wakes inside me against my own will. I hope you're smiling somewhere, even if it's not with me, because loving you was beautiful, even if you had to leave. I've learned to hide the tears now behind a quiet smile. Everyone believes I'm stronger, but they don't stay a while. The nights still ask about you, the stars still spell your face. No matter how far I keep running, I can't escape this place. Maybe someday I'll forget the sound of your goodbye, but tonight your shadow lingers like the moon across the sky. When I hear your name again, it echoes through my soul like a song we never finished, like a story left untold. If another life exists where broken hearts can choose, I'd still fall in love with you, even knowing I would lose. Some people come to stay forever, some just teach us how to break. You became both the sweetest dream and the hardest one to wake. If happiness has found your door, I won't ask for anything except one quiet memory of the love we used to sing. When I hear your name again, I'll smile beneath the pain, because every tear reminds me nothing real is ever vain. You were my once in a lifetime, a chapter I'll never rewrite. Though you're gone beyond my reach, you'll always live inside. When I hear your name again, some names never stop echoing, not because we can't move on, but because they once felt like home. Goodbye. You came to me with tired eyes, a heart that barely beat. Every promise felt like shattered glass, scattered at your feet. I gathered every broken piece cut my hands to make you whole. You called my name like I was home. While losing my own soul, I wore your storms like second skin. Held the weight you couldn't bear. Never asked for anything except to know you cared. Now the silence says much more than every word you used before. Funny how the love I gave became the bridge you walked away. Now you're shining in somebody else's light, like I was only made to survive your darkest nights. You forgot the hands that pulled you from the rain, forgot the heart that carried all your pain. Maybe someday when the city's sleeping, you'll hear my echo while you're dreaming. When the applause fades into empty rooms, you'll find a part of me inside of you. I watched your colors slowly bloom while mine began to fade. Every scar you left on me was hidden by my smile each day. You built your wings from every hope that I quietly gave away. Now you're flying through the open sky while I'm learning how to stay. People only saw your victory, never how we reached the line. Some stories never tell the truth. Some heroes stay behind. If love was measured by the tears out of oceans after all these years, still I never wished you harm, even when you broke my heart. Now you're shining in somebody else's light, like I was only made to survive your darkest nights. You forgot the hands that pulled you from the rain, forgot the heart that carried all your pain. Maybe someday when the city's sleeping, you'll hear my echo while you're dreaming. When the applause fades into empty rooms, you'll find a part of me inside of you. I'm not angry anymore, just tired of chasing ghosts. I finally learned that saving someone can cost you what matters most. I'll leave the memories where they belong, like old photographs in the dark. You can keep every goodbye you gave. I'll keep rebuilding my heart. Go and wear your crown of gold, tell the world you made it all alone. But somewhere deep behind your smile, you'll remember who stayed all the while. I was the fire in your winter, the quiet voice inside your fear. Even if you never say my name, my love still brought you here. One day I'll stop looking back, stop searching through the rain. Your shadow won't live in my heart forever, it'll disappear with yesterday. And when the sunrise finds my window, I'll finally breathe again. Not because you came back to me, but because I found myself again. The city sleeps beneath the rain, while silent stars forget my name. I close my eyes and hear the wind calling from a place I've never been. Every road is covered in the night. Still I keep searching for the light. I remember how the morning felt when every dream was something else. We believed forever lived inside the promises we'd give. Now every street looks unfamiliar, every shadow feels much bigger. The empty spaces speak your name, yet nothing ever sounds the same. I'm walking through the pouring rain, trying to outrun all the pain. Every heartbeat asks me why some beautiful things have to die. The moon keeps hiding behind the clouds, while memories become too loud. I reach for hands that aren't there anymore, standing alone outside your door. If tomorrow hears my voice, will it give my soul a choice? Can the darkness lose its hold before my heart turns into stone? Take me beyond the light, beyond this endless night, where broken dreams can breathe again, and lonely hearts can learn to mend. If you're only a memory, still you're part of everything. Though you're farther than the sky, I'll keep your fire burning bright. I'll follow every fading star, no matter where you are. Even if I never find the place where love survives, oh, carry me home through the silence, through the storm. Time keeps moving like the sea, leaving only pieces of me. Every wave erases fear, yet somehow keeps your voice so near. The photographs begin to fade, but not the choices that we made. Your laughter still becomes the sound that lifts me when I'm falling down. I used to fear the lonely road, the weight of every heavy load. Now every scar upon my skin reminds me where I've always been. The sky is changing into gold, a story waiting to be told. Maybe hope was never gone, maybe it was there all along. Every ending hides a flame, burning quietly through the pain. Every tear becomes the sea, leading me back home to me. Take me beyond the light, beyond this endless night, where broken dreams can breathe again, and lonely hearts can learn to mend. Even if you're gone today, your love will never fade away. It lives inside each breath I take, inside each sunrise that I chase. I'll follow every distant star, no matter where you are. Every heartbeat softly knows the brightest flowers always grow. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in our hands. Maybe it was always meant to become the light we carry forward. Every goodbye writes another beginning, every tear waters another dream. Every broken heart still remembers how to love again. So I'll stop asking the sky why you disappeared instead. I'll thank the stars for letting our paths cross, even if only for a little while. Because some people change our lives. With without staying forever. I'll become another star, shining from wherever you are. If someday our souls should meet, we'll smile without a single tear. Beyond the silence, beyond goodbye, beyond the night, I'll find the light. The rain has finally stopped, the horizon slowly turns to gold. The wind no longer feels so cold. Some journeys aren't about finding someone, they're about finding yourself. And when the first light touches the sky, I'll finally be home. I thought I knew what heartbreak was, until your shadow stayed long after you walked away. The room still smells like yesterday, your laughter trapped inside the walls. I keep pretending I'm okay, but every night I hear your call. I wear a smile like borrowed clothes, it never really fits my skin. The world keeps turning, no one knows I'm losing battles from within. And I've tried to blame the rain, tried to blame the lonely nights, but deep inside I know the truth. Only love leaves scars like this, burning where your fingertips once lived. Only love can make me break. Every time I hear your name, I could survive 1,000 storms, but not the silence when you're gone. Only love leaves scars like this, and I'm still bleeding from your kiss. I found your picture in a drawer, dust-covered edges, faded light. I should have thrown it out before, but I keep holding on too tight. My friends say time will heal the pain, that someday I'll be whole again. But time just teaches me your shape in every stranger I let in. And I've tried to close the door, tried to lock away the past, but memories don't fade that fast. Only love leaves scars like this, burning where your fingertips once lived. Only love can And even after all this time, your absence is all I feel. Only love leaves scars like this, turning every memory to ash. Only love can make me stay, even when you walked away. I could survive 1,000 storms, but not the silence when you're gone. Only love leaves scars like this, and I'll keep breaking because of it. The rain has stopped outside, but not inside my chest. Some wounds never disappear, they just learn how to rest. Only love leaves scars like this. Only love. The room still keeps your quiet name, like echoes dancing through the rain. The flowers on the windowsill still reach for light when all is still. I never thought goodbye could grow into a garden I don't know. You walked away without a sound, leaving pieces on the ground. Every promise, every smile stayed behind for just a while. I still remember autumn skies, the way you laughed to fill my eyes. We thought forever had a face, but time erased our favorite place. The coffee's cold, the curtains fade, nothing feels the way we made. A little world inside these walls, now only silence answers calls. Sometimes I hear your footsteps near, sometimes I swear that you're still here. Then morning opens up the light and proves I dreamed of you all night. If love can bloom and slowly die, maybe hearts can learn to fly. Maybe every fallen leaf only teaches how to leave. I'll bloom where you left me, even if you never see. Every tear becomes the rain, helping flowers grow through pain. You were once my morning sun, now I chase another one. Though your shadow follows me, I'll become who I can be. I won't beg the wind to stay, it was always meant to stray. Every ending softly shows how another garden grows. I'll bloom again, even without your name. Winter wrapped around my soul, turning broken into whole. Every lonely afternoon found a friend beneath the moon. I stopped counting empty chairs, stopped replying to my prayers. Not because I lost my faith, but because I found my way. Your photograph still holds a smile, frozen in another time. I no longer ask it why some dreams simply learn to fly. There's a stranger in the glass, stronger than my former past. She survived what she believed would become impossible to leave. Maybe healing isn't fast, maybe it's forgiving past. Every scar becomes a line, leading hearts towards sunlight shine. I'll bloom where you left me, standing like an old oak tree. Storms may bend my fragile soul, but they never steal my hope. Every memory softly fades like the colors evening paints. Though I loved you endlessly, love is more forgive the dreams that disappear. I forgive the nights we cried in silence. I forgive the fear. And if somewhere you remember me, I hope it's with a gentle smile. Not because we lost each other, but because we loved for a while. The flowers never asked the spring why it couldn't always stay. They simply opened to the light and welcome every day. Maybe that's what love becomes, not possession, not regret, just gratitude for every heartbeat we were lucky enough to share. I'll bloom where you left me, like the wildflowers by the sea. No longer waiting for the dawn to tell me where my heart belongs. Every sunrise writes a page brighter than my yesterday. Though your voice became the wind, life is calling once again. Across an endless sea, not to hold you in my hands, but to thank the love we had. I'll bloom where you left me, until my heart becomes the spring. The rain is finally gone, morning paints the sky with gold. The flowers still remember winter, but they choose to bloom anyway. Goodbye, goodbye. Can you still hear my heart calling your name, even when you're gone? The morning came without your light, another day that doesn't feel alive. Your empty side still keeps me awake, like every promise we couldn't say. I touch the silence in this room, your memory still blooms like perfume. The world moves on without a sound, while I'm still standing where love drowned. If forever was only a word, why did we believe it so much? Now every heartbeat feels like another goodbye. Love is gone, but your shadow still lives inside my soul. Every road I take leads me back to where we broke. I keep searching through the dark for a flame that lost its spark. Love is gone, but my heart still calls you home. Your sweater hangs beside the door, like you're coming back once more. I tell myself it's over now, but somehow I don't know how. Every song becomes your voice, every silence steals my choice. Moving on feels so unreal when memories are all I feel. Maybe time will make me whole, maybe scars become my skin, but tonight I still pretend you'll walk back in. Love is gone, wish I hated every memory. Maybe then I'd finally breathe. But every tear reminds me you were everything to me. If another life exists somewhere, promise you'll find me there, where goodbye was never born and hearts were never torn. Love is gone, now the stars don't shine the same. Every whisper says your name, like the wind refuses change. Even if the world forgets, I remember every breath. Love is gone, but you'll never leave my heart. The night grows quiet, the memories remain. Some people leave, but love never really does. Love is gone, I'm still here. The morning found us side by side, but something felt so far away. Your gentle smile still warmed the room, yet neither heart knew what to say. The pictures hanging on the wall still held the laughter we once knew, but time had quietly changed the colors, leaving only shades of blue. I reached for your hand one final time, you held it like you always did. No tears could hide the truth between us, no words were left to keep. Some stories end without a storm, some hearts grow silent in the light. Love isn't always losing faith, sometimes it's letting go with grace. If this is where our road must end, I'll carry every moment like the wind. You were the song inside my soul, the missing piece that made me whole. Though tomorrow calls us different ways, I'll thank the stars for all our days. I won't remember us with pain, only the love that still remains. The seasons changed before our eyes, without a sound, without a sign. We try to hold what time was taken, but love can't stop the hands of time. I know you'll find another sunrise, a place where your heart can bloom again. And if the world is kind enough, may happiness become your friend. I'll never blame the path we chose, or count the dreams we couldn't keep, 'cause every step we walk together is a memory I'll always keep. Don't be afraid to close this door, it doesn't erase what came before. Every goodbye carries a prayer that life will meet us somewhere fair. If this is where our road must end, I'll carry every moment like the wind. You were the song inside my soul, the missing piece that made me whole. Though tomorrow calls us different ways, I'll thank the stars for all our days. I won't remember us with pain, only the love that still remains. One day the rain will wash these streets, and all the echoes will grow still. Your name will always find a home inside the quiet of my heart. Not every love is meant forever, if forever can live inside one memory. knows and it hurts tonight. So walk toward your brightest sky. Don't turn around because I cry. My love was never built to chain your wings. It was always meant to help you sing. If someday our paths cross once again, we'll smile instead of asking when. Because the greatest gift you gave to me was showing me what love could be. As the sun rises on a different day, I'll whisper one last silent prayer. May every dream you're chasing find you. May every lonely night grow light. This isn't the end of our story, it's the end of one beautiful chapter. And wherever life may lead us now, a part of my heart will always be grateful that I once loved you. The room is quiet, but I still hear your footsteps calling me. One last dance. Moonlight falls across the floor like the nights we had before. Every corner holds your name. Nothing here has ever changed. I close my eyes, you're standing near. A silent voice I almost hear, reaching out through empty air to someone who is no longer there. I know the dawn will come again, but morning never heals the pain. The music plays inside my mind, and I'm left behind. I'm dancing through your shadow, holding someone I can't hold, spinning with a memory that never grows old. The world keeps moving forward, but my heart refuses to go. Every night I'm dancing, dancing through your shadow. The photographs begin to fade, but not the promises we made. Every smile becomes a tear, every silence brings you near. People tell me time will mend, broken hearts eventually bend. But every beat inside my chest still searches where your heartbeat left. If love could cross the endless sky, would you hear me when I cry? Or am I only speaking to the wind tonight? dancing through your shadow, though my hands embrace the air. Every step becomes a prayer, wishing you were there. Even when the lights grow dim, even when my tears still fall, I'll keep dancing through your shadow. When the music finally ends, I'll still leave one space beside me, just in case you come back for one last dance. Forever. Maybe if I had been a little brighter, you would have stayed. She walks in like the morning sun, never trying, still she's enough. While I collect the broken pieces of every dream I couldn't touch, you smiled at her the way I prayed you'd someday smile at me. And in your eyes I found the truth, I wasn't who you wished to see. I changed my hair, I changed my smile, I changed the colors that I wore, but somehow every little change only made me miss myself more. Maybe she was everything that I could never be, the kind of heart that shines so bright without even trying to be seen. I kept giving all my love, still you looked right through me. I guess some flowers never bloom when they're growing in the wrong dream. Your favorite songs became my own, I memorized the words you loved. I laughed a little louder just to feel like I was enough. But every mirror tells the truth that I keep hiding from. No matter how I paint my soul, you'll always choose someone. Maybe it was never me, maybe love just passed me by. Still I wonder every night if I could have changed your mind. Maybe she was everything, soft as summer after rain, while I carried every storm, trying hard to hide the pain. If love was meant to set me free, why am I still chained, loving someone who never saw the beauty in my name? One day she'll probably hold your hand the way I always dreamed, and you'll look at her like she's the answer to every prayer you couldn't speak. I'll smile from far away, even if my heart still breaks, because loving you was the most beautiful mistake. Maybe she was everything and that's okay. Not every story ends with love. Not every heart can stay. I learned to love the girl I was before I chased your eyes. Maybe one day I'll believe I'm enough in someone else's life. Some flowers bloom long after the rain. Maybe mine just needed a different sky. Goodbye. Goodbye. We built a home from whispered dreams, painting forever across the walls. Every little promise felt unbreakable, like nothing could ever make us fall. You held my hand through endless nights, and every scar began to heal. I thought forever had your eyes, I thought forever would stay real. But somewhere underneath our smiles, the silence learned to speak. Two hearts were standing side by side, yet drifting farther every week. I kept pretending we were fine, afraid the truth would steal our light. But love can't breathe where hope has gone, and neither of us should keep holding on. So let these tears fall with the rain. Don't ask us to become the same. Sometimes goodbye is love in disguise. Sometimes forever only lives inside our minds. I'll always carry every memory, like stars that disappear at dawn. Even if your hand slips away tonight, the love we shared will still live on. I memorized your favorite songs, the way you laughed without a care. Now every melody reminds me of all the moments we once shared. No one was wrong, no one was cruel. We simply lost our way. Some flowers bloom for just one season, then quietly fade away. I wish I could rewrite our ending, find another road somehow. But every heartbeat tells the truth, we're only hurting each other now. I see the sadness in your eyes, the same reflection lives in mine. We're holding pieces of a dream that time no longer wants to keep. So let these tears fall with the rain. Don't ask us to become the same. Sometimes goodbye is love in disguise. Sometimes forever only lives inside our minds. I'll always carry every memory, like stars that disappear at dawn. Even if your hand slips away tonight, the love we shared will still live on. Maybe another life, another sky, we would have found the missing pieces. Maybe another version of ourselves would never have to say these words. But love is more than staying close. It's knowing when to set someone free. If your happiness begins without me, then let my heart become your peace. Go where your soul can finally breathe. Don't turn around because of me. I'll smile through every broken part, knowing you still shape my heart. When winter leaves and spring arrives, I'll whisper your name into the wind. Not to ask for you again, but to thank you for where we've been. Though tonight feels like the end of everything, tomorrow will teach us how to heal. Some loves aren't meant to last forever, but every love can still be real. One day these tears will become rivers, flowing quietly into the sea. And when someone asks who taught me love, I'll still remember your name. Not with regret, not with anger, only with gratitude. Because loving you was the most beautiful goodbye I'll ever know. Some stories never really end, they just become memories we carry. I saw your smile in someone else's eyes. For just a second I believed that maybe time had turned around and brought you back to me. The coffee shop still knows my face, the window where we'd always stay. Now every empty chair reminds me love can fade away. They say your heart has found its home, somewhere I can never go. Still I whisper to the wind the words you'll never know. When I hear your name again, my world stands perfectly still. Every memory wakes inside me against my own will. I hope you're smiling somewhere, even if it's not with me. Because loving you was beautiful, even if you had to leave. I've learned to hide the tears now behind a quiet smile. Everyone believes I'm stronger, but they don't stay a while. The nights still ask about you, the stars still spell your face. No matter how far I keep running, I can't escape this place. Maybe someday I'll forget the sound of your goodbye, but tonight your shadow lingers like the moon across the sky. When I hear your name again, it echoes through my soul like a song we never finished, like a story left untold. If another life exists where broken hearts can choose, I'd still fall in love with you, even knowing I would lose. Some people come to stay forever, some just teach us how to break. You became both the sweetest dream and the hardest one to wait. If happiness has found your door, I won't ask for anything except one quiet memory names never stop echoing, not because we can't move on, but because they once felt like home. Goodbye. You came to me with tired eyes, a heart that barely beat. Every promise felt like shattered glass, scattered at your feet. I gathered every broken piece, cut my hands to make you whole. You called my name like I was home, while losing my own soul. I wore your storms like second skin, held the weight you couldn't bear. Never asked for anything except to know you cared. Now the silence says much more than every word you used before. Funny how the love I gave became the bridge you walked away. Now you're shining in somebody else's light, like I was only made to survive your darkest nights. You forgot the hands that pulled you from the rain, forgot the heart that carried all your pain. Maybe someday, when the city's sleeping, you'll hear my echo while you're dreaming. When the applause fades into empty rooms, you'll find a part of me inside of you. I watched your colors slowly bloom while mine began to fade. Every scar you left on me was hidden by my smile each day. You built your wings from every hope that I quietly gave away. Now you're flying through the open sky while I'm learning how to stay. People only saw your victory, never how we reached the line. Some stories never tell the truth, some heroes stay behind. If love was measured by the tears, our devotions after all these years, still I never wished you harm, even when you broke my heart. Now you're shining in somebody else's light, like I was only made to survive your darkest nights. You forgot the hands that pulled you from the rain, forgot the heart that carried all your pain. Maybe someday, when the city's sleeping, you'll hear my echo while you're dreaming. When the applause fades into empty rooms, you'll find a part of me inside of you. I'm not angry anymore, just tired of chasing ghosts. I finally learned that saving someone can cost you what matters most. I'll leave the memories where they belong, like old photographs in the dark. You can keep every goodbye you gave, I'll keep rebuilding my heart. Go and wear your crown of gold, tell the world you made it all alone. But somewhere deep behind your smile, you'll remember who stayed all the while. I was the fire in your winter, the quiet voice inside your fear. Even if you never say my name, my love still brought you here. One day I'll stop looking back, stop searching through the rain. Your shadow won't live in my heart forever. It'll disappear with yesterday. And when the sunrise finds my window, I'll finally breathe again. Not because you came back to me, but because I found myself again. The city sleeps beneath the rain, while silent stars forget my name. I close my eyes and hear the wind calling from a place I've never been. Every road is covered in the night, still I keep searching for the light. I remember how the morning felt when every dream was something else. We believed forever lived inside the promises we'd give. Now every street looks unfamiliar, every shadow feels much bigger. The empty spaces speak your name, yet nothing ever sounds the same. I'm walking through the pouring rain, trying to outrun all the pain. Every heartbeat asks me why some beautiful things have to die. The moon keeps hiding behind the clouds, while memories become too loud. I reach for hands that aren't there anymore, standing alone outside your door. If tomorrow hears my voice, will it give my soul a choice? Can the darkness lose its hold before my heart turns into stone? Take me beyond the light, beyond this endless night, where broken dreams can breathe again, and lonely hearts can learn to mend. If you're only a memory, still you're part of everything. Though you're farther than the sky, I'll keep your fire burning bright. I'll follow every fading star, no matter where you are. Even if I never find the place where love survives, oh, carry me home through the silence, through the storm. Time keeps moving like the sea, leaving only pieces of me. Every wave erases fear, yet somehow keeps your voice so near. The photographs begin to fade, but not the choices that we made. Your laughter still becomes the sound that lifts me when I'm falling down. I used to fear the lonely road, the weight of every heavy load. Now every scar upon my skin reminds me where I've always been. The sky is changing into gold, a story waiting to be told. Maybe hope was never gone, maybe it was there all along. Every ending hides a flame, burning quietly through the pain. Every tear becomes the sea, leading me back home to me. Take me beyond the light, beyond this endless night, where broken dreams can breathe again, and lonely hearts can learn to mend. Even if you're never meant to stay forever in our hands. Maybe it was always meant to become the light we carry forward. Every goodbye writes another beginning. Every tear waters another dream. Every broken heart still remembers how to love again. So I'll stop asking the sky why you disappeared instead. I'll thank the stars for letting our paths cross, even if only for a little while. Because some people change our lives without staying forever. I'll become another star, shining from wherever you are. If someday our souls should meet, we'll smile without a single tear. Beyond the silence, beyond goodbye, beyond the night, I'll find the light. The rain has finally stopped, the horizon slowly turns to gold. The wind no longer feels so cold. Some journeys aren't about finding someone, they're about finding yourself. And when the first light touches the sky, I'll finally be home.